Hi, hello. Testing. Testing. Oops. Hi, Fox. Well, welcome. I'm trying to think of a poll. There we go. We got the poll ready. Okay. I got it all set up. How's my mic sounding, Fox? Awesome. No ᴶᵒᵘ ASMR, sadly, today. Rip the ᴶᵒᵘ ASMR. What is on? Oh, those dudes are on fire. I've been working on terraforming on ᴠᵒᵘલેᵈ on this new realm, because the last realm I had, we sadly lost it. And I'm so tired of losing realms and then starting over from scratch and like getting so close to finishing the spawn region that this realm I'm just gonna speed run the spawn region and world build and then open it so that I don't have to do it all again, because it takes so much time and I can't be asked. Is that all the trees on the side? Those trees alone. How is your day, Fox? Oh my gosh, a big thing of cranberry juice. And a Dr. Pepper! Thank you. Is there any more trees that way? Twinkies. What games have you been playing? Get rid of this guy. Is it like an Among Us kind of day, or are you playing like Animal Crossing, or are you Minecrafting, or are you playing COD? Ooh. I had guessed right in my variety of guesses. I have Animal Crossing, but I've barely played it because I've always wanted to play it with other people. Oh, what Mario Kart? We have Mario Kart 8. How is World Tour? Is that only on the Switch too, or is that on the Switch also? I feel like that came out before the Switch 2 came out, right? Horse. It's a Switch 2 game. I don't have a Switch 2. Maybe one day. Our daughter is really into playing Mario Kart. She likes to practice, is what she says. So that she can beat us. She just plays on like 50cc though. Oh, that's not grass. Okay, let's go back to 200. 200. So we need to go this way. Yeah, we usually play on 150 or higher. She's a little lady, so she can only handle 50cc. And we give her like the assist controls so she doesn't drive off the map. She's currently with grandma right now. And I wanted to play Minecraft. I haven't played in a hot minute besides Thursdays with everybody. This is going to end up being my friend's realm again. So I was thinking, I was like, why not just go live if I'm gonna play? I was thinking about playing ᴠᵒᵘléᵈ, but I don't know how I feel about that right now. Because I'm still distraught that Cabbage is too old. He died the last time we played it, and I don't know, I'm distraught. Oh, hell, Cabbage. I just don't want him to die again, you know? You feel me? I want to put a giant cabbage statue, like, somewhere in the middle of spawn. Here. Oh, Thomas. Not much. Just messing around on Minecraft. How are you? Yes. I don't have to stress out that much in Minecraft. The soundtrack is amazing. We appreciate the Minecraft soundtrack. Why did you wake up at 6 a.m.? Did you have to, or was it like an involuntary, okay, I'm awake now? Oh, you just woke up. I read it wrong, I'm sorry. My bad. Lazy kind of day. Ignore what just happened. It didn't just like mass destroy everything in the world. Couldn't be me. How did you survive? Where are we? Let's get rid of these guys. You saw nothing, Fox. Absolutely nothing. Nobody saw it. You guys are crazy. Trust me. I'm trustworthy, right? It was Linda, I swear. I can't get over the Linda thing, honestly, though. How dare she call me Linda? I'm kidding. I love it, though. I think it's hilarious. And everybody's, like, on board with it, too. You don't know who Linda is, Thomas? I don't think Thomas knows about Linda. So, in one of Tifa's live streams, I was in her chat, and I think they were playing like Mega Chameleon or something unrelated. But I'm just talking, and Tifa chimes into her chat, and she's like talking to me, but she accidentally called me Linda instead of Lucy. And I just had a field day with it. I thought it was hilarious. It's like, who is this Linda? And now it's my alter ego. So we'll threaten every now and then, like Tifa or Daisy or somebody or me. We'll be like, don't make me get Linda. She's like, the lore is that we've developed so far is she's like with HR or something. And Linda's like the scary one. Don't mess with Linda. Fox, I'm getting good at gaslighting my friends. Jokingly though, I like the whole you didn't see that didn't happen. I didn't kill a horse. What are you talking about? I'm a sucker for lore and like canon and stuff. From Daz Watches. I don't even know what that is, Thomas. And now you know 2 Lindas. Because I'm secretly a Linda. We used to have parakeets. And one of my parakeets was just really loud. Her name was Zelda. Yes, I know. Don't come at me. But we found out that Zelda was actually a boy and not a girl, so we kept the name. But every time she would just go on her like screaming, squawking rampage, we would call her Deborah. I'd be like, "Shut up, Deborah." I feel like Linda has that kind of vibe for the name, though. Let's be honest. Hello, welcome in. It's the big cheese. Getting some lore drops. Welcome to the lore drops. Everybody say hi to the big cheese. I'm chopping down so many trees, you know, we gotta cause deforestation for our own personal gain. I'm going to wreak havoc on the landscape, in the ecosystem in Minecraft. Natural habitat? Where? She doesn't exist. Thomas, have you had the Minecraft itch again lately? Or nah? Are you still kind of like burnt out on it? She really is, though. Oh. Sorry. When did it happen? You just gotta trust me. You saw nothing. Hey, he's still alive, okay? It's just an arrow to the knee. No Minecraft itch yet? Of course you do, Fox. You're everywhere. All the time. Well, let me know when you get the itch again, Thomas, and I will gladly play with you. Oh, thanks, Memory, for popping in. We vibing. I'm a bit tired. I'm a bit sore. But otherwise, I'm doing alright. How are you doing, Memory? Is your pain getting any better? We love gaming weekends. Oh! Somebody's mad at me. They hit like right here. Okay, I need to go back to 200. And this way. All the trees. The Lorax would be so mad at me. Be worth it in the end, trust me. Yes, hello, pig. I think I'm so close to being done cutting down all these freaking trees. So does Minecraft block breaking take over the chip somewhere? You know what? Pause real quick. I talk quiet, Memory, so Are you still out on the water, Mary? Oh, too crowded. Understandable. It sounds like you guys had a lot of fun today, though. I need to cut down these guys. Yes. Right? Here you go. I'll pick up a couple saplings just for you, Fox. Put them in. We're thinking about putting our daughter into swim lessons here pretty soon because we've been struggling teaching her how to swim. Learning to swim is a very, very good skill to have. I adjusted the sound volume so you don't get blasted with Minecraft music or like other weird random things. It's nice and soft now. Before I go, they're scared or what or something. I'm so happy I did. Water's scary, okay? I love water. I love swimming. I just can't go underwater. I get swimmer's ear. If I get water in my ear and it hurts so much. And my favorite thing to do is go underwater. Yeah, I heard you can get earplugs for swimming. I've never gotten them, but I probably should. Do they work all right? Nice. So I know you have a couple, like, eldest kids that I'm assuming don't live with you anymore, right? If so, how long are they staying for? They were great. She used to have such a cry. We got those. A swimmer ear hurts so much. Yeah, I knew you had a teenager. Our daughter turned 7 this year. She's currently with Grandma. They went to a splash pad and to get lunch, and then she'll be coming back home later. Coming to stay on Wednesday. I need to stay with me in the hospital. Good luck with your biopsy. Let me know how it goes. Not like right away, just take your time. I don't expect immediate like updates because, you know, girl, you gotta chill, you gotta rest. I'm hoping they'll probably do both. It's way better for the body to just get both done since you're already under once. Yeah, it hurts. The pain usually goes away after like a couple weeks. You'll have like cramping and stuff. You'd be lucky if they decide to. Yes, it usually takes a couple weeks. You'll have like cramping. I got like mild pain medicine for my surgeries. And they give you like a couple days of it, and then you have to switch to over the counter. Maybe. I'm not sure. Definitely worth asking though. Okay, wait, I already went this way. What am I doing? Did I? No. I did not. Did I go all the way around? I think I did. Which means I just have these tree lefts. My recovery for my last surgery I had an infection. My sutures got infected. So I had some bleeding, but it wasn't a lot. And then they did biopsies with my surgery. Yeah, the infection hurt really bad. It prolonged my healing. It took me like 3 months to heal. The infection hurt worse than like the surgery recovery. That was loud. Anyways, the surgery recovery after a while, it started getting better. You get like really nauseous with it. At least I did. Not everybody's the same. Sorry, Fox. The Minecraft gods are angry at me. Yeah, they'll usually push to keep at least one ovary. They kept one of my ovaries with my surgery. It's like the best option for you. Health-wise is to keep one. They don't normally do like a full hysterectomy anymore. But if they have to get rid of both ovaries, they will. Oh, under. If you get the hysterectomy, if they end up offering it to you, you're gonna want to lay down for a couple days. But make sure. I think I laid in the bed for a solid 3 days, and then what? Oh yeah, I would start to move around after like 3 days, like a little bit here and there. But I was pretty much bedridden most of the time for like 3 months. My healing was prolonged with the infection. But it was really important to get up and moving. But you're not allowed to like bend over or lift anything for, I think, at least a month. But mine was 3 months. My healing was longer, so I can't tell you. Hello, Misty. Welcome in. So I can't tell you how long exactly the average, like, normal healing span is, because mine was obviously longer. There's also a window, like, you're not allowed to really twist, bend, lift things, and then it becomes like you can't lift over like 50 pounds. And then you lose a lot of your, like, your pelvic muscle or your pelvic floor control. So you have to like work on strengthening your pelvic muscle after you've recovered. The weirdest part about the surgery for me was like just my guts felt different. Best decision I've made, in my opinion, for my health. Even though the healing sucked, my life became like 10 times better. Just like health-wise. What was it, like sick all the time? I had less pain. It usually takes about, I think, like a week on average for your biopsies to come back too, if they're doing a biopsy. Mine took about a week. Yeah, no problem. Medical stuff is scary, and most people just build up anxiety, and I'm one of those people myself, and you're just like, I want answers now, I don't want to wait. And then, like, usually the medical professionals don't tell you, like, a whole lot. They'll give you, like, the short, simplified, like, verbal explanations, and then from there, it's just like, here's a pamphlet you have to read. Call us if you have any questions. And then, like, something happens and you're calling them, and they're like, oh, it's fine. You're like, but I didn't, this is freaking me out because I didn't know. Everybody has that kind of anxiety with major health procedures. But you'll be fine. I wish there was, like, a sprinkling option. You know, just like a light drizzle of rain in Minecraft. You'll have to have people help you with the house because you will not really be able to do much of anything. Like, you still have to stay active. But you won't be able to, like, bend over, pick up stuff if you get the surgery. The biopsy, you'll be fine. You'll just have cramping. You'll probably have to avoid, like, bending and twisting for a couple days. But, like, with the actual surgery, you'd need help at home. So when you go in for your biopsy, just have your husband or somebody help you with the house for a couple days. And you just rest your pretty head. You'll probably feel nauseous if you're, like, prone to nausea. Hold on a sec. Yeah, it'll be good to have your family around. Especially with the fibro. It's gonna be a little rougher for you than, like, the average person. So many trees. Hello, sir. Is it Froyo? Welcome in. We're vibing, we're chatting. Chopping down all the trees. Not all of them. But a good chunk of them. Yeah, 'cause you're... Hello, possum. Welcome in. Your immune system and stuff and your nervous system just kind of goes haywire after surgery, you're right, Memory? Yeah, we're doing some nice, pretty chill Minecraft and talking with people in chat. How was everybody's day that just popped in? Everybody doing good? Anybody have anything exciting going on today, or we vibing, we chilling? Is anybody couch rotting today? Ryan reacts really, what? Yeah, what a vibe. You could try. You may or may not succeed at it. Oh my gosh, we went to the pool this week, into a splash pad, and spent a lot of time outside. That's not really ASMR, just kind of like chilling, hanging out. Oh, anyways, I was talking, I'm sorry. I forgot what I was saying. I think like Tuesday, after we got home from being outside, our daughter crashed so hard, and I did too, like soon after she did. Oh yeah, what was your air quality like over there for you guys? So I know Daisy's air quality was like up to 600. Ours has only been in like 50s, 60s since the wildfires. Last year we got to like, I think 160 with the wildfires. Did you guys get a bunch of the smog and the smoke? I plan on playing some Among Us later, but at the moment just chilling and watching you. I got Possum lurking. I don't have commands, but we can pretend I have commands. Daisy said her house smelled like fire for a couple days. It probably still does. It's supposed to, like by Monday, I think, it's supposed to drop down dramatically, like under 100. Duluth was at like 900 for air quality this week. It was crazy. Our close to 2 when we went out for a few hours. Can we just talk about how crazy it is that Canada is on fire? And the Arctic is also on fire too, or has been. And it's really hard to put those fires out because there's a lot of carbon trapped into the soil. And once it ignites, the fire will usually travel through like all the carbon and roots and soil and stuff. So you're talking about fires that are beneath the soil, and it will kind of like travel up and through plant life. It's really hard to control and contain. Do you have like a fire radar you ever check on? Where we live, there was like a ring of fire, just wildfires circling our state. It was crazy this week. And if you look at the wildfire map currently, there are so many wildfires throughout the country. Yes, the whole, like, Minnesota and Canadian border was just crazy with fire. I don't really get too much into, like, conspiracy stuff, but, like, I don't doubt some conspiracies. It's crazy how there was wildfires with how much rain the northern hemisphere had gotten recently. There's a lot of fires westward because of how dry it is. Welcome to the heat death of the planet. Hi, hello everybody. I think talking about climate change and environmental impacts is important. I know a lot of people get upset talking about it because I feel like there's nothing they can do. But the more we, like, spread awareness and talk about it, I feel like, you know, the better, because you can't know something is happening without being informed. And if you're not informed about it, you're less likely to take action to hope for a better cause. It's my personal perspective on it. Are we gonna get another lightning strike next to me and scare Fox again? There it is. Knew it. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the time with your kids. Rest easy. Whenever you're feeling better and want to chat, and let me know how your surgery and your biopsy went. I'd love to hear it. Have a great rest of your day, Memory. Yeah, the jump scare of it, just like, you know, it's quiet, it's nice, it's calm, and then boom! Surprise, lightning struck a couple blocks away from me. Good morning. Thank you, Memory. Have a good rest of your day. I spent a lot of time outside these past couple weeks, and today I just really feel like being inside and doing absolutely nothing. I'm surprised I haven't really gotten sunburnt this year. The UV's been insane. We've been between like 8 and 10 for UV here. We use the sunscreen though, which helps tremendously. In about 2 weeks, I think I'm gonna be going with my mom and my daughter to a water theme park before the end of the season. We usually go to like the smaller public pools. There's like a water theme park really close to us. The tickets are insane though. Yeah, I want to take her on all the water slides that doesn't require to like swim in a like the exit pool to get out. Just the slides with like the inner tubes or whatever. She doesn't know how to swim yet. There's like a roller coaster-esque water slide. I think she'll like that one a lot. How we doing on trees? Hello, horses. Oh yeah, I keep setting it to rain. That's my problem. I'm a dingus. Oh, okay. I think we just got like this. Yeah, this chunk here. And this chunk over here. Look at how pretty this spawn region is though. Isn't that beautiful? I want to put a giant like wizard spire right here. There's like just a massive cave system inside of the mountain. It goes pretty deep. It's beautiful. It like connects to the other side of the mountain. Look at this little village house. He's just caving it up. I love that so much. There's a village on the other side. There's some pretty cool waterfalls. Beautiful. I love this side of the mountain though. It's got these like pools. There's another pool like over here. Just like little pools of water. So pretty. And it just goes right down into some more water. I don't know, I think it's a super pretty world generation. But the best part is, wait for it. It has like a little area inside of the mountain. Very pretty. If we go over here, there's another mountain peak. There's another little like closed in area, but it's open here. And then over here, there's another little area surrounded by mountain. Very beautiful. There's a little lake over this way, too. Got some snow-peaked mountains over here. Like a giant grass mountain. Oh, that guy. Here's the little lake. It's so pretty. Tifa and Daisy kind of toured it and tried to pick their spots they want to base in. So Tifa wants to base over here. There's another little lake. I want to base over here. There's like a giant cave system under it. I love the bluegrass, so I'll base here. And then Daisy wants to base over here in this area. There's like a giant canyon that cuts through it too. It's pretty neat. So I'm working on the spawn region, which is a 200 block radius. The realm we had open last before we lost the file also had a 200 radius for spawn. It's like a no build zone. It's like a community hub. We'll have shops and stuff. A bunch of community resources. I just want to build that. Everybody loses their privileges for achievements now. Somebody had griefed the last realm, so rip. We had a lot of playtime in it. I'm gonna have to step away from the PlayStation in a minute. I'll leave everybody over here. And I will be right back. I'll give you guys a little aesthetic looking thing. Should we do some weather? Nah, we'll leave it here. Okay, I will be right back, everybody.
I mean, I took all his pieces, but he quit.
Oh, hey, I just unmuted. Can I steal this now?
Yeah.
Cool, thanks. Oh.
You want me to move out of the way?
Briefly, yeah.
Kind of boxing me.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna start a new poll. Oh, caps. Okay, we started a new poll. You can have the computer back. Okay, I started a new poll. I might go live again tonight. Maybe. Who knows? Depends on how much energy I have, really. I'm gonna drink a Dr. Pepper. Don't mind me. You know, I just realized I think I've been muted this whole time. Have I been? I'm so sorry if I have been. Oops. I was just talking to myself. It's fine. I muted up so I could, like, grab snacks and whatever. I have been. Oh my gosh, look at me. It's fine. You know? Or we'll pretend that didn't happen and was purpose for the chill break trees. I went on a whole tangent about, like, borrowing a cup of sugar from, like, neighbors and how nobody does that anymore. Oh no, I forgot to unmute. Oops. It's fine. Yeah, just so focused on chopping trees that I just couldn't speak anymore. I'll roll with that. I'm thinking about maybe going live tonight. Depends on if I have energy or not. I'll either play Minecraft or ᴠᵒᵘⵈ I just kind of want to play games with people. I haven't been doing that a whole lot lately, except on Thursdays. With Daisy, Tifa, Ginger, King, all them. That's about as much gaming as I've been doing recently. We've been really busy with summer, spending a lot of time outside. And, like, just, I don't know, overall doing activities and trying to keep the kiddo busy. By the time it's her bedtime, I'm just too cooked. I lay down, I'm like, I don't want to do anything right now. So I was thinking either Minecraft again and just, like, either chilling and hanging out, or pay Cabbage a visit and then cry because I know Cabbage is gonna die again. My heart can't take it. I muted a bit ago to drink my Dr. Pepper. He went to the store when I, right as I went live. And he came back with, like, some snacks and surprise a Dr. Pepper. I've been drinking the 0 sugar Dr. Pepper. We don't get soda a whole lot, but the 0 sugar is really starting to grow on me. Especially that I'm getting older. Sugar just makes you feel gross as you age, at least in my experience. I have maybe about an hour left. Did you vote in the poll fox? What did you vote? Because I can't actually see the poll right now. I'll count your vote as 10 votes. Seems fair, right? Oh, I don't know if I was muted or not. ßᵒᵗᵉᵗ. Bet. Did you enjoy watching us play bingo the other day? How was that watching? Tifa was struggling. Her brain cells were whirling. Yeah, it was like more towards the end of the stream. Like, everybody was caving. And I was like, do you guys want to play bingo? Because we were talking about doing something different last week. I think when I was muted, I was talking about maybe just live streaming the world building process until I finish it, and then probably not actually live streaming when the world is open and ready to play for everybody. Just because I don't like, if I'm like in a voice chat with people and I'm talking with them and I'm live and they don't have like everything set up on their end so that my live stream is able to hear them, it's weird to me. I personally just, it feels like I'm just talking to myself, and then it's like, if there's too many people, it's harder to talk to like chat, because then like people I'm playing with think I'm talking to them. So I'll probably just every now and then stream a little world building. And if it's like just me playing on the realm, I might show it off, but I'm not committed to streaming at this point in my life. I just kind of wanted to chill and hang out with somebody. Me streaming is a rare occurrence. I like playing games with people, I just find more enjoyment playing like co-op or multiplayer. Honestly, if I was just playing this without streaming, I would be bored out of my mind just chopping trees. Well, thank you, Fox. I'm like very low effort though. We bring the vibes at least. I try to. And I definitely don't try to stream when like other people I know that are live, because like I don't know, it's just too much traffic. Not a lot of people. Every now and then I will, just for like a POV for a co-op. Can you believe Tifa hit and Amy hit freaking 500? That's crazy. I was excited when I hit 69 on mine. I was like, whoa! Funny number, Brinko Burr, haha. Yeah, it's wild. They both started streaming around the same time too. Boop. Are you in the 200? You are. Any more trees I missed over here? We just got this last patch. And then we're just gonna be moving so much dirt. This is what I did in the last world, but it was only survival. And it took so long. To destroy them. I was thinking about just like making a massive forest fire, but I didn't want it to go outside of a block range, and I was like, well, what if I like use commands, and using commands on the PlayStation on Bedrock just sucks. I'm doing the tedious work the hard way. Oops. so many oak saplings. Maybe I should bring the Anarchy server back one day. Oh, hi, hello. Did the pig make that noise? I hate how they made like footstep sounds for the animals. It always freaks me out. Especially when you're playing at night. I'm a little scaredy baby. I don't like being spooked, and I'm easily spooked. I kind of wish the overworld terrain generation was like a little bit smoother. I just like it looks pretty and it feels natural, but like sometimes it just feels chunky and Bleh. They're adding some like new items to the game soon, and I'm looking forward to it. Excited for, I believe they're doing cushions. I know they're doing carpet stairs. No, wool stairs, not carpet. I did not like the sulfur update. I was low-key disappointed. And then how they teased like stuff with the quote-unquote portal in the ancient city for like some kind of update with what, Minecraft dungeons. Oh, I thought we were gonna get like an end city portal, and then turns out it was just Minecraft dungeons. I was so upset. I was like, why would you do that? Don't mess with my emotions, Minecraft. Yeah, the cushions look nice, and they'll be able to build so many just like cool niche things with them. There's a lot of blocks. There's a lot of different block color palettes. I feel like one thing that should be focused on is structure generation, biome updates, and like little items, like decorative items. Are they going to be adding the shelf mushroom, or was that just like something I saw in a community and it's a mod thing? I don't know if it was an actual like Minecraft update talked about being released, or if I was reading into it wrong. This is like one of my favorite games, so I'll probably be playing it until I'm like 60 or something. I've been playing it since I was like 16. Oh, it is an actual thing? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be making so many things with those shelf mushrooms. Oh, it's gonna be great. I'm glad they're adding some like more decorative things. Just make the natural generation of the world feel more alive, and then help make your buildings feel more alive with like, you know, just little things. Any trees down in here? The poplar wood, yeah. It looks like pale oak though. I wish they would have made it like a more like a muted color, like a muted yellow, but not like a birch yellow, because the birch yellow is gross. I don't like it. The colored leaves are, oh, they're very pretty. Gets my brain going. Gives me all the serotonin. They're supposed to be adding like abandoned campsites too, right? I want to see more older biomes updated, and I want to see more structures. and I'm glad we got some of that. I don't want to see any more new biomes until we kind of get all the other biomes. Just like, you know, put a little dazzle on them. I voted for some of the other structures that were up, recently. I don't remember which one I voted for, though. I wish we could get, like, capes again for, like, voting or participating in events. I feel like the cape release has been lacking. I got what the Minecraft movie cape, and it's just a grass block cape, and it's so ugly. We got like 20 trees left. Okay. Oh. Is this the last? Nope, this is not the last tree. Are you the last tree? You have to be, right? Yeah, this is the last tree. We did it! Okay. Now to terraform. My favorite. Not really. No more trees. We did it. Now just all the dirt sounds you could ever want. rude. Fox, you're probably aware of ᴶᵒᵘléᵈ, right? I would assume yes, since you're in Minecraft. Oh, you like the dirt sound? Yeah, but when you hear it like thousands of times, it kind of like loses its luster. But anyways, I'm assuming you've heard of ᴶᵒᵘléᵈ, or at least watched his content at some point. Have you heard of the freaking techno-LARP situation? I think it's kind of a gross concept. Like, I get where the dude is coming from, but, could we just not? When I heard of it, I was not a happy camper. I don't know, it feels wrong to me. I do not approve of the techno-LARPer. We're gonna have it rain at night for a little bit, you know, a little change of scenery. Hello, excuse you? Minecraft rain is some good rain. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, that's way better what you said. Let's fill in this little area here. Oops. Okay, well, can you move? Excuse you. Excuse you. Is the screen like really dim? Like, can you see it alright? I can't tell how bright it is. Oh my gosh. Get out of here, dude. That's a bit better. Hi, hello. Hello, Nobi. Welcome in. We're doing some world building and chatting. We just finished cutting down all the trees in the spawn region a little bit ago. And now I'm terraforming. It's going alright. How about you? How is your day so far? Anything crazy happened today? That's good to hear. I'm glad. I haven't done much today. Picked up the house a little bit. Sent the kiddo off with grandma for a few hours and just been gaming because I don't game a whole lot right now. I feel like having a calm day is way better than having a crazy day though, let's be fair. I'll terraform over here a little bit. You go to work or anything, or you got the weekend off? True. I had too crazy of a day yesterday, and I kind of just want a chill day myself. The shower caddy in the bathroom fell on our daughter yesterday, and it messed her up pretty good. She's got a big bruise on her forehead, and it, like, she didn't really have a lot of blood, but she got like a a bad scrape on her forehead. I did so much crazy stuff as a 16-year-old when I was a teenager. But I didn't come from the best upbringing, so I was more prone to being in crazier environments. Oh boy. Well, I'm glad you're still here. I'm sorry you had went through that. And I hope that you're feeling stronger and better with every coming day. Oh yeah, for sure. That would not be scary. Ooh. I was assuming you had to go to the hospital, get stitches and all the work for that. I'm glad you came out all right. Ooh, that's rough. Oh my gosh. Were you home alone when it happened, or? I'm assuming yes. Oh. Sorry to hear that you had to go through that. I have to have fun. Oh, I gotcha. What have I done? Like today, or in Minecraft? And if we're asking today, I cleaned the house a little bit. Got my daughter ready to go with her grandma, and then today on Minecraft, I cut down just all the trees in a 200 by 200 block radius to get ready for terraforming, which I'm doing now, obviously. I'm planning on world building for a realm for me and my friends. Hello, little gator, welcome in. We had a realm prior, but we lost the realm server. Somebody had griefed it, and I tried to upload a backup file The file size was too large, so we can't re-upload it. So I'm making a new realm, but I really don't want to do everything in survival again, just because it takes so much time. Getting the tools, moving all the materials. So I made a new world generation, and I'm terraforming it. Before I open it, it's going to be like a spawn community region. I want to try to give like the grass a better gradient, so we don't have any like, you know, steep cliff drop-offs that just don't look good. You know, fill in some holes like these little guys, and then I'll work on building like some pathing around the spawn region for shops for people to buy, sell, trade items and services, and then make a little community center building, and then where I'm gonna open up for me and my friends to play on. So right now we're just moving dirt. That's all I've been doing. Terraforming's pretty fun. How are you doing, Gator? I'm doing all right. How are you? How was your day then? Build a Walmart? I could. I don't know if I will though. I'm going for like a fantasy theme. Up in this mountain. Here, I'll show you real quick. I want it from where we spawn in at. So between these peaks on the mountainside, I want to put like a giant wizard spire up there, for people to jump off using their elytra. I'll do that in survival though. It's got a little enclave or something. I don't know what this is called. Just the crater of the mountain. It's got like trees and stuff in there. I thought it was super pretty. Yeah, I want to do custom tree builds eventually. That's thinking way far ahead in the future. Some custom like mushrooms, some little like witch shacks and apothecary looking things, hobbit holes, using just like a rustic kind of overgrown, yeah, fantasy is a good theme. I would agree with Fox. Rustic, overgrown, you know, old kind of feel to everything. I do some like medieval inspired buildings. I am on Bedrock. I'm playing on the PlayStation 5. I actually prefer playing on console because when I was 16, this is when I was first introduced to Minecraft, was Bedrock Edition on the Xbox 360. I have it on PC and I have Java, but every time I've tried to play on the PC, my hands just do not want to use the mouse and keyboard, and when I've hooked up a controller to try to play it, I just sitting in a chair and shrimping all day just does not feel good. So we're a cozy couch gamer, just on console version. It's a vibe. I used to play old school RuneScape a lot on the PC, and let me tell you, I had the perfect shrimp posture for ages. My back would hurt so much. Just like hunched over the PC like a little goblins, you know. Does anybody have plans for the weekend? Are we staying inside, avoiding the heat if you're in an area that's like super hot or affected by the wildfires? We don't have any plans here until I think next weekend we'll probably do something, but my weekend's looking pretty chill. There's the thunder again, Fox. I feel like when we play on the survival world, it just never thunders and never rains there. And then I come onto this world and it just refused to stop having thunderstorms. Oh. Well, maybe it gives you more blocks. Yeah, they're having a... I don't know if is the update released yet? Where they have like wool stairs and stuff? Is it like a DLC or is it an actual like update to Minecraft? Are you aware? Nobody? I haven't looked into it too much myself. I know there's the campsites that are supposed to be added. Fox told me that they're adding shelf mushrooms. Yeah. Do you know when it's coming out, or are we in a snapshot? I know Fox briefly talked with me about it. I haven't read like the actual update releases. I've just been gathering like, oh hey, they're adding self-myones and cushions and wool stairs and stuff. Just through YouTube, like community posts. But a lot of those community posts are usually people who mod on Minecraft, so I didn't know if it was an actual update for a hot minute. Yeah, aren't they making the hay bale like more symmetrical too? Because it was like off symmetry with the red lines on the hay bale. I'm pretty sure they made that block symmetrical. used to make, like, hay beds with, just hay blocks. Fox, have you seen a tour of my, like, my first realm I've ever had? That one, the file got too large, and we started having trouble with, like, lag and feedback. The server was rubber banding, it would crash often, because it was really old, and the map file was too large. Have I ever shown you that? I heard about that, but I'm in the store and you can't. Oh, that gives you more wool in different colors. That helps with building. Oh, you can? I might put some add-ons on this realm. It just depends on how large the file is. We normally get about 15 people playing. Like, consistent, like, 3 to 6 people that are usually online every day in the realm. So it just depends on how big, like, the add-ons are if I add them. Because I had add-ons on the last realm not the last one. The first realm we had add-ons. But it kind of made the server tank a little bit. Because the Minecraft realm servers are trash. I'll have to look into it, though. Thank you for sharing, nobody. And Fox, if you would like to see, like, the first one we've ever ran, I have an old save file of it. Oh, it's small? Yeah, I'll definitely have to check it out, nobody. For sure. But yeah, the first one we had, if you would like to see it, I have a save file of it. It's not, a completely, it's not like the most recent save file. It's like a couple months old compared to when the world shut down. But I could show that off before I go if you'd like, Fox. I keep the backup just for nostalgia. I can't load it onto any realm because the file is like 500 megabytes, I think. And Realms has a hard time trying to upload anything above 200 megabytes. It'll just error mid-upload. Yeah, I'll go ahead and show you that after I fill in this patch. I'll pop over there and then I'll end the stream after the tour. Ooh, that's rough. I think we're at we're at 86 here. Do you have a lot of humidity, nobody? We get a lot of humidity, but we're finally getting a little bit of a break with the heat here. The past week, it's been like in the mid-90s, and it's so bad. Oh, the humidity makes it worse, so you probably have like a heat index that's it feels like 100 or something there. Okay, let's go back this way. Okay. 28% isn't that bad, just a little muggy. We'll move to the save file of the other realm. Which one is it? My daughter plays... Oh, nope. I didn't want to do that one. Hold up. I opened the wrong thing. My daughter plays Minecraft sometimes, so we got a bunch of worlds just for her. I didn't want to open this one. Why did I do that? it's gotta load all the freaking add-ons in the world pack and stuff, so it's gonna take a hot minute. Yep, here we go. Just gotta wait. Okay. Good luck with the heat. It's gonna get so bad this year. Not that one. This one. There's a weather currents from the west coast and I think the Pacific called El Nino and El Niña that affect the weather patterns and how hot it gets and stuff. Oh, 115 is awful. Okay. This was the last realm we were building on. I don't think I have the other one, but this was the one that just closed. This is the most recent save file I have. So we got like our village area. Some people built like statues and stuff. This is the world we played on with a bunch of friends. This little like dog statue right here. Here's one of the players' base they built. This was the most recent realm we had. Tifa was playing on this one for the Minecraft Mental Health Thursdays. This is the one I've been trying to upload back up to the realm I have open now. It refuses to because it's like 300 megabytes of data. They have a little windmill, some horse stables. Yeah, you've seen this with Tifa. Tifa streamed it. This is the one that we were having trouble re-uploading. This little house. My base was going to be over here, but I was more focused on like building spawns, so I just have like stacks of chest. I didn't actually base build. I'll go back over here. I usually save backups of world files just in case they crash or something, because I can always just play on it without hosting on the realm. These were our shops that we were working on. There was going to be like hobbit hole shops, and then you could have a shop plot on top of the hill. I terraformed this whole area by hand on survival. We got the big nether portal we were working on. Somebody built a duck in the water. This was another member, their base that they were working on. She had a house here that I helped her kind of build, and then she tore it down and started building another house. Somebody else made a tiny little base over here, just like a itty bitty little castle. I can't change it today. There's like a bunch of bases like way out, like a couple thousand blocks too. Here's another person's base here we're working on. There's a statue over here too. Yep, that one was Tifa's base. Tisa and either Thomas or King, I think. They're basing together. We started another hub. Yeah, here's a little world tour of just this one. We started another hub too. I'm like working on clearing this out for a big build and ice roads for boats. I think it goes like 1,000 blocks in each direction. Let's see if I can open the really old realm, like the first realm we had. I don't know if it's on this one. Not that one. Oh, it's on a... So the first realm we had, somebody had hosted it and they sent me the world file. And then I took it over and made it a realm. I'm dead. So this was the last progress we had on the realm before the file transferred to me. And I became a realm owner. So it doesn't have everything it did before it died. But there's some really cool builds on here. This realm has been open for like 4 years, I think. 4 or 5. And the person that has it open has been paying for it but not playing on it. This was my base. Let me sleep real quick. This was all built in survival. This was my storage house, as you can tell. Everything was like hand collected. I had like almost every block type with the update that was out in this world. So that's all building blocks. This is like nature stuff. Caves and Cliffs was the last update when we played on this realm. Every wood type. Oh, the Pale Oak biome. Yeah, that was the last update when we got that biome. All my tools and like special items and ores and stuff. I probably don't have much for... Yeah. This is all like mob drops and like foods and stuff. There's like chests back here too. Random building blocks and redstone stuff. Music disc, backlog of blocks. Where I have like multiple chests of the same thing. This is where people would fly in and out with their elytra. Oh. Okay, I can't get back up. That's fine. Yeah. I built this all on survival. It took forever. My little house. I wouldn't call it a little. All my animals. It was just a village I'd end up taking over. We have the sugarcane farm. Cow farm. Crops. I made a nice build in the side of a mountain in survival. Nice. We have a little chicken farm, a little food house. Has like all the seeds and stuff. The sheep box. Let's go over here. There's a skeleton farm right over here. This was one of the last things I built on this save file. It's a skeleton farm. It generated down by bedrock level. This one's really cool. This is all like, I think the arrows? Yeah, all the arrows over here. This one. Yeah, it's a skelly spawner. Hello, welcome back. Nostalgic, right? There's glass that you can see through if there was any clogs, and you can view down through here. The signs are all broken. Here's another viewing port. There's like a little access door here. Oh, wait. There's a enchanting room here. With all the books and junk. This is his favorite build is the skelly room. Here's the grinder area. It goes down in there. It took a lot of time like making it look right, Thomas? Took a lot of time trying to make it look really pretty. Here we go. Yeah, little base area. We'll go down into the mine under the house. We're doing a world tour on the old dead realm. This is the one that's the 2-person realm. I don't think you have the invite for this one though, and I can't invite you because I wasn't the owner. There's a little jump hole to jump down there. But first, there's like a semi-spiral staircase that leads down. Yeah, it's just like a little staircase. We'll jump down. You got this little redstone ambiance, I don't know, little thing. Lays. Fox. There's a bunch of micro builds down here. There's a custom tree. Pond for all the axolotls. There's another little micro build. This is the kind of stuff I like to build after I get my spawn region done. There's a spiral staircase that goes down. I believe you can. I have a controller that hooks up. This connects to the nether. Yeah, I have a controller that hooks up to the PC, but I like being cozy on the couch. Go down here. This was a build somebody was working on. See Marceline's house from Adventure Time. We've got this way down. There's like a bunch of stairs and stuff that go all the way down, but I like to jump down, save me some time. Goes into a mine shaft. I miss this world so much. There's a an amethyst farm over here. This one's really cool. There's fish in the wall. Those fish doing fish things. Oh, this is a little amethyst farm. I love it. It's cute. There's an ancient city down there. That way, I believe. Yeah, just like right over there. There's an ancient city. Oh, you're in the nether. Good luck, Thomas. Godspeed, warrior. Are you in the mental health, Oh, nice, says the warden like cheese. The warden loves cheese. It's canon. Thomas, are you on the mental health Minecraft world, or are you on your world, or are you on Skelly Girls? What world are you playing on? Or your own world? Yeah, warden likes cheese, it's canon. It has to be true. Your world. Nice. Thomas, am I giving you the itch to play then? Does that mean you're gonna start playing Minecraft again? The world is called hell. Appropriate. We love it. Ooh. Is that a sad face, or like what? Is that good news or bad news? Oh no. Well then why even accept the number if you were just gonna block it? How rude. This ended up getting completely hollowed out into a giant circle. It took forever. Main base. Stronghold. Can I just go through the portal? That was all hollowed out and ready to start building like another hub, like a fancy one, but it's not on this, saved on this world file. This was a giant circle too, the same size as the nether side. So a skit I saw on it. So what I said was a skit I saw on the internet. Oh, and I'm guessing she didn't like the skit. And she was just like, nah. How rude, though. That was made by a guy. It was a meme song. Oh, I gotcha. Where is the... It has to be this way, right? Build up that confidence, man. As you get older, it'll get better. Or maybe it won't. But it'll only get better if you try. I'm a lady. You're talking to me. But again, I'm old, okay? I have a partner and a daughter. I am a mom. Girls are scary. You right, though. Where the heck is... spawn at? Oh, there it is. No, that's not. That's the... So it should be this way. Yeah, I am a girl behind a screen. You right. Why does I find me having to Minecraft like young women scare me? Valid. That could possibly be my mom and age. I am 32, so I don't think I could technically be your mom unless I had you when I was super duper young. Where the heck is spawn at? Oh my gosh. Why am I struggling? So that's... So what is this? That's the thingy. So spawn should be this way. Yeah? Okay, my mom's 40 something, so you're good. Yeah. I'm just a generation above you. It would be crazy if I wasn't able, if it was mom age. Because I'd have to have you when I was like 12 or something. That'd be wild. My kiddo is only 7, so I wish I could see too. I hate that it's night. I should have slept. My mother is well and truly older. I don't know, Thomas, are we talking about Tifa or are we talking about your mom? I know that King calls Tifa mom and Gray calls Tifa grandma. Tifa's old enough to be my mom. Both. See, I keep going back to this. Why? Okay, let's go back to 00 and get our bearings down. Okay, that's 00. I need to go that way. Sorry, I got confused. I haven't played on this world for a while. That should be it over there. What the heck? It can't be that far. Am I just losing my mind? This way, maybe? Yeah, I was right. Sorry. No way. Okay. This way? An elytra would be handy right about now. Big Cheese, are you there? Help me, I don't remember where spawn is. It has to be this way instead then. Why am I like this? I should have just gone back to 0, 0 and got my bearings down. Hey, this is not my world. It's okay, you get to be a part of the confusion that is me. Get to ride off into the sunrise. Yeah, I went the wrong way. That's the problem. Trying to play guitar. How has it been going with guitar, Thomas? I did go the wrong way. $7.59, 103, $7.69. Thank you. Here's spawn. We finally found it. I just went in the opposite direction. Okay, so I'm like a big RuneScape nerd, but I stopped playing over a year ago now. I just don't really want to play it currently. I had a bunch of mangroves growing here to farm them because I really wanted to collect a bunch of the wood. But this is a 1-to-1 build I was working on of ᴜᵃʰᵇᵉ Castle on old school RuneScape. So you spawn in the courtyard just like in the game. It's got, yeah, ᴜᵃʰᵇ spawn. It's got like the dining room. There was a little more work put into it though on the other world. You got the kitchen. There's bedrooms upstairs and a bank and stuff. Got the spiral staircases. It wasn't finished, but it's like a 1-to-1 recreation from another game I really enjoy and where I met a lot of my friends on. The bank. I can't jump up there. It has the castle walls are all around it. Currently trying to learn. He's a pirate. That's a good one. Godspeed, Thomas. This is like a little spawn region for whenever new people would play. Like a little cow farm. A tiny little aesthetic built portal. Little pond. Some coral in it. Got like a little blacksmith area. This is like just take random resources for new players to get settled in. It's got like a little hobbit hole. Some beds. extra supplies for new people. Oh, I don't think I have a horse here. I should have grabbed a horse. It's got like a little cooking fire, a little gazebo, food. Just had a staring contest mouse. What's a staring contest mouse? Am I just too old? I should have grabbed a horse. A real mouse? Ooh, do you have a pet mouse? Yeah, who won is the real question. Thomas is asking the real question. No, the pastor was trying to find my food. Oof. Get like signs of people's bases.
Mama.
Not a lot of people really played. It was me and like 3 other people before I took ownership, because only 2 people were allowed in on this realm at a time. This is one of my friend's bases. He built a cobblestone box to live in. And we'll go look at that first. And I tried to make it like pretty for him. He made like farms. When the mouse blinked and then ran away. Victory. I'm gonna take one of those horses. So he built this cobble box, and then I tried to make it fancy for him. And it just had chest in it for storage. I'll come grab a horse in a second. He built different redstone. How is the hobbit hole in the hardcore world? The hardcore world has been barely touched, okay? But Thomas, were you the one that died in hardcore world, or was it King? Who died in there? Because there's a tombstone. So he built just a bunch of redstone farms, and then I built him this little house for payment for building farms for us to use. I love this house. It's so pretty. It was me, my poor hobbit hole was stolen. Oh, oh no. Well, you have a tombstone, Thomas. Somebody stole your hobbit hole, and I don't know who. Here's the inside of his house. This was a payment build. I try to make it look good and functional. This is a storage room. Decorated as freaking storage. It even has a fireplace in the basement. Wow. Why? I don't know. I just thought it would look cool. I still have nightmares of that baby zombie munching on my heels. Do you want to pay tribute to you real quick, Thomas? Because I think that's all I have for the world tour for this old realm. Let's go pay tribute to Thomas. It wasn't big cheese. I play with a bunch of my friends. So Thomas is one person I play with. Parmesan's one person I play with. I play with a person named Tifa. I play with somebody named Girly, Daisy, Jonah, just a bunch of random people that I've either met through other games or YouTube communities. Yeah, here's your Rip Thomas and the chest plate. Everybody pay your respects to Thomas. Rip Thomas. I should probably play the hardcore world more often. Everybody's just living in like cobblestone blocks. Not the chest plate. Thomas, is this little pink box your place? Was this your little hobbit hole? Or is it somewhere else? Yes, that was my hobbit hole. Well, your tombstone is right next to it. We even put flowers around it. Hey, can you make me a frog? Maybe. I'll see what I can do. Not a bird because bird is the word. What's the saying? Something something, they're turning the frickin' frogs gay. Something about the water. My memory is awful. Hello, cows. Oh, I made a mistake. All the cows. Don't call PETA. We vibing. Did I put charcoal in here? No. What a throwback to this world, though. Somebody called PETA. It was some juicy steak. Eating steak after feeding cows. Yeah, what a vibe. Wait, do I have a music disc in here? I do. Oh, wow, that's loud. Let's let's not go there for a second. I think one of the first things I did on this hardcore run was gosh, why is it so loud? Let's fix that. There we go. I want to turn this music disc off. You're too loud. Oh. What about this one? One of these. Thomas, I wish I could revive you on the hardcore world so you could pop in with me. The chat log should still be here. It's just sometimes YouTube just decides to be dumb. So we might not have like chat log. It's a good thing to like refresh. That might help bring it back. Do I have an axe? I do. Black magic, PC powers, and fossils unconscionable, unfortunately. You right. Hold on, what's going on? Are you talking YouTube or Minecraft? YouTube is kind of junky sometime. It might help to reload the live stream. If you're having issues with YouTube side. If you're curious about what's going on in Minecraft, I decided to just play in the hardcore world for a little bit. Oh no, Fox. Rip Fox. We barely touched this hardcore world. As you can see, it's only been 18 days. I think it lasted about... Yeah, you lasted, I think, 3 days, Thomas. Blue, blue, or red? What do you mean, blue, blue, or red? I don't think I'll ever play hardcore again. I'll stick to normal survival. Red? I don't know what we're voting on for this, but I'll go red. Purple. Thomas votes purple. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Purple wins no matter what. It looks like the people are not voting blue or red. We're going with purple. Okay, blue meant the world would destroy itself in 3 days. So what does purple mean? Red, you get a strawberry? Pizza, 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 pizza. Hello, Solus. Welcome in. Purple, you gay. Vibe. So we get a strawberry and the world will end in 3 days. It's a win-win in that scenario. Me who has a lot of purple ink in my skin. Oops. Well, if the blue fits. I am LGBTQT inclusive myself. So I vote purple. Thomas is in here like just having a field day. Watch out for him. The blue fits. I don't know, I like the options. I'm fine with them. The boot fits. I still vote purple. Me jumping about just like what happened in Toy Story 2. Purple is a good color, Fox. Oh, I'm thinking. I'm using my little thinking brain. What if? Just make sure what we're saying is not homophobic. We can have good fun. I wouldn't say I'm a master builder. Just the thing doing horse. Horse. Okay. I want... Nobody gets the picture. Nobody, are you Team Linda or Team Horse? You have to choose one.
Just chilling, dude.
I said I was only playing into the Toy Story scene. I forgot the one where was... I'm pretty sure it's the second. Team Zebra. We have a Team Zebra. You don't know? So we have Team Lucy and Team Horse, but I'm gonna change Team Lucy to Team Linda. So it's just down to those two options. One of them is the wrong option. team don't kill the foxes. No, buddy, I feel like you'd be a team horse kind of guy. And then I need a couple of these dudes. How many is that? Why am I just gonna frog leave me out of this? Okay. All good, nobody. No, let's do it. Fox, I don't think you've actually ever seen me build out of all the times you've watched me play Minecraft. Is this a statement true or false? I need a couple of these dudes. Jedi was a bullfrog. Yes. Isn't that a song? I thought so. My favorite YouTuber? I don't really think I have a favorite YouTuber. She's supposed to be home probably sometime soonish. My mom said they were gonna stop playing at the splash pad at 4:30 is when they wanted to stop. Yeah, probably. No way that I'm your favorite YouTuber, Fox. No way. I call lies. I don't think you're being honest. Aw, how cute. Mr. Dr. Plant. Isn't that the dude that, like, walks around and teaches you about, like, botany? I don't think I have a favorite. I can't think of anything on the top of my head. He's a Minecraft YouTuber. Yeah, I just kind of watch YouTubers that I guess I'm interested in for the time being. Because my interest changes. Sometimes I'll watch Minecraft YouTubers. Sometimes I'll watch like people that do crafts. Sometimes I'll watch like stuff about space and science, or I'll watch gameplay. Lately, I've just been watching a lot of my like friends I've made live stream throughout the YouTube community. He just did 1,000. Nice. It's a good milestone. Subnautica is a good game. Lately, it's just been other people live streaming and then like craft videos and like people painting and stuff. Oh, blind playthroughs are the best. I play ᴠᵒᵘléᵈ and like Stardew Valley and Terraria. RuneScape. Those are like my go-to games. I haven't played Stardew on the PC because I'm not really that much of a PC gamer. I kind of talked about it earlier, Thomas. Just like PC games and stuff. I just like being cozy on the couch. I don't like shrimping. And unfortunately, I can't play with mods on the PlayStation 5. I'm gonna end the stream here pretty soon, everybody. Just a heads up. Stream Deck is your PC. How is the Stream Deck? I've heard like a mix of good and bad reviews about the Stream Deck. I don't have one. My daughter is going to be home probably in the next couple minutes, so I want to end the stream before she gets home. I have to leave you, Fox. I'm sorry. Okay. I'll check out the poll before I leave to figure out if I decide to stream again later tonight. It's good, but Linux can be in pain. Yeah, Linux is like a decent operating system, but it has its downfalls and its perks. Same as most other operating systems. Leave us behind, you have a life. But yeah, I'll check out the poll. And if I decide to play again later tonight, if I'm not too tired. Lucy, take us to Tifa's basement so she can never leave. Oh, let's take Lucy to Tifa's basement. I thought I read that backwards. I'm already a part of Tifa's basement, don't worry about it. We're already there. This is like the after hours of Tifa's basement. What a weird thing to say and want. You're not wrong. Tifa is a lady that streams and I play games with. She has a basement as her live chat, they like to call it. She threatens them that she's gonna take them to the basement if they don't behave. Yeah, Tifa always leaves the door unlocked. It's the ADHD for you. She forgets. Have a great day and know that Rainbow people watch you online. Yes, thanks for the reminder. I hope you have a good day as well. Thanks for popping in and hanging out and chatting. We're here for just to hang out. If I see you again or never again, I don't know. Have a good one, man. It was a pleasure talking and meeting. Kill the sheep? Okay. Sheep has been killed. After I sleep, we'll end the stream. Good. Wonderful. Me and all the homies don't like sheep. Especially horses, though. Horses are weird. They're terrifying creatures. Never trust a horse. Oh my goodness. There we go. Can I sleep yet? Wait, can he get a horseback? I don't know. Maybe, yes, no? Who could say? Can I sleep? I want to sleep in the stream. Come on. Do I have stuff to make a clock? I don't. Bummer. I wish I could tell what time it is. Okay. Thanks, nobody. Thanks for popping in. If I see you again or see you never, have a good one, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. I just want to sleep in Minecraft. And then I'll check the poll. If we go live again, I'll do whatever was popular on the poll. We probably only got 5 votes, but I don't care. I don't expect anything to come of this. Well, thanks, nobody. I may or may not be live tonight. I just kind of go live randomly. I have no set schedule. I'm barely committed to it, so you're always welcome to come hang out. But yeah, I may or may not be back tonight. I can, pause and, let's check the poll. Hey, mister. Are you on a timed game?
Yeah.
I want to check my poll. This one.
Which one?
The poll. Just click it. It looks like Minecraft Survival is the popular vote. So if we come back, I'll either play hardcore or on the mental health Minecraft server, and we'll play some survival tonight. I hope everybody has a good day. Stay cool if you're experiencing the heat wave. Stay safe if you're experiencing the wildfires. Have fun if you're planning on going anywhere or doing something, or just enjoy gaming if y'all are gonna be nerds. Catch you guys later. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for chatting. Bye-bye.